In a world where mediocrity often seems like the norm, seeking wisdom from ancient philosophies can be a refreshing antidote. Stoicism, a school of philosophy founded in ancient Greece, offers timeless advice on how to live a fulfilling and meaningful life. At its core, Stoicism emphasizes self-control, resilience, and the pursuit of virtue. By embracing these principles, one can transcend the trap of mediocrity and lead a life of purpose. In this video, we will delve deep into the wisdom of Stoicism, exploring 10 key pieces of advice to help you avoid being average and live an extraordinary life. 1. Embrace virtue. According to Stoicism, the highest good is virtue, or moral excellence. Instead of chasing material wealth or superficial success, focus on cultivating qualities like wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Virtue, according to the Stoics, is the only true good, and all other things, wealth, health, reputation, are indifferent in comparison. By prioritizing virtue, you'll lead a life aligned with your values, regardless of external circumstances. Living a virtuous life means acting in accordance with reason and moral principles. For example, if faced with a moral dilemma, a virtuous person would choose to do what is right, even if it's difficult or unpopular. This doesn't mean that Stoics ignore their own self-interest, but rather they believe that true happiness comes from living a life of moral integrity. 2. Accept what you can't control. The Stoics believed in the concept of the dichotomy of control, which distinguishes between things we can control and things we can't. Don't waste your energy worrying about things beyond your control, such as the actions of others or unforeseen events. Instead, focus on how you choose to respond to the challenges life presents. Epictetus, one of the most influential Stoic philosophers, famously said, "Some things are within our power while others are not. Within our power are opinion, motivation, desire, aversion, and, in a word, whatever is of our own doing. Not within our power are our body, our property, reputation, office, and, in a word, whatever is not of our own doing." This doesn't mean that Stoics advocate passivity or resignation in the face of adversity. Rather, they encourage us to focus on what is within our control, our thoughts, attitudes, and actions, and let go of attachment to external outcomes. Practicing acceptance doesn't mean giving up or surrendering to fate. It means acknowledging reality as it is and working with what you have. By accepting what you can't control and focusing on what you can, you'll find greater peace of mind and resilience in the face of life's challenges. 3. Practice resilience. Life is full of ups and downs, but your response to adversity defines your character. Cultivate resilience by viewing obstacles as opportunities for growth. As the Stoic philosopher Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks and adversity, stronger and wiser than before. It involves cultivating a mindset of perseverance, optimism, and inner strength. Instead of seeing obstacles as insurmountable barriers, Stoics view them as challenges to be overcome. Marcus Aurelius, another prominent Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor, wrote extensively about resilience in his Meditations. He believed that adversity was a natural part of life and that we should embrace it as an opportunity for self-improvement. He wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." To cultivate resilience, practice reframing negative events as opportunities for growth, maintain a positive attitude in the face of adversity, and draw strength from past experiences of overcoming challenges. By developing resilience, you'll be better equipped to handle whatever life throws your way. 4. Live in accordance with nature. Stoicism teaches that we should live in harmony with the natural order of the universe. This means accepting the impermanence of life and embracing change. By aligning your actions with nature, you'll find peace and tranquility in the midst of chaos. According to the Stoics, nature is governed by reason and order, and we should strive to live in accordance with these principles. This doesn't mean living in the wilderness or rejecting modern society. Instead, it means living in harmony with our own human nature and the natural world around us. Living in accordance with nature involves accepting the inevitability of change and impermanence. Everything in life is subject to change: our circumstances, our relationships, even our own bodies. Instead of resisting change, embrace it as a natural part of life. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Observe constantly that all things take place by change, and accustom thyself to consider that the nature of the universe loves nothing so much as to change the things which are, and to make new things like them." By embracing change and living in accordance with nature, you'll find greater peace of mind and a deeper sense of connection to the world around you. 5. Focus on the present moment. The only moment we truly have is the present. Instead of dwelling on the past or worrying about the future, focus on making the most of the here and now. By being fully present in each moment, you'll experience life more deeply and meaningfully. Mindfulness is a key practice in Stoicism, as it allows us to fully engage with the present moment and cultivate a greater sense of awareness and clarity. Instead of letting our minds wander or getting caught up in worries and anxieties, mindfulness helps us stay grounded and focused on what's happening right now. Seneca, another prominent Stoic philosopher, wrote, "You are living as if destined to live forever. Your own frailty never occurs to you. You don't notice how much time has already passed, but squander it as though you had a full and overflowing supply." To cultivate mindfulness, practice paying attention to your thoughts, feelings, and sensations in the present moment, without judgment or attachment. Engage fully with whatever you're doing, whether it's eating a meal, talking to a friend, or going for a walk. By focusing on the present moment, you'll find greater joy, fulfillment, and peace of mind. 6. Practice. Gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful antidote to feelings of inadequacy or discontent. Take time each day to reflect on the things you're grateful for, no matter how small. By cultivating an attitude of gratitude, you'll develop a greater sense of abundance and fulfillment. The Stoics believed that gratitude was essential for living a virtuous and meaningful life. Instead of focusing on what we lack or what's going wrong, gratitude helps us appreciate the blessings and opportunities we have in life. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love." To cultivate gratitude, make a habit of keeping a gratitude journal, where you write down 3 things you're grateful for each day. It could be something as simple as a beautiful sunset, a kind gesture from a friend, or a delicious meal. By focusing on the things you're grateful for, you'll shift your mindset from one of scarcity to one of abundance. In conclusion, embracing Stoic philosophy can help you avoid the trap of mediocrity and lead a life of excellence. By focusing on virtue, accepting what you can't control, practicing resilience, and living in accordance with nature, you can transcend the ordinary and live a life of purpose and fulfillment. So take these Stoic pieces of advice to heart and embark on the journey to becoming the best version of yourself. Remember, the path to greatness lies within you. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Remember, greatness lies within you, and by embracing Stoic philosophy, you can unlock your full potential and live a life of purpose and fulfillment. Be sure to check out our other videos for more tips and insights on personal growth and self-improvement.